Hi, I'm John Peris, and this is the can counter, bottle counter for Recycle Giant. It is currently set up in dual mode. We have 5 lanes for counting here and 5 lanes for counting here. In the dual mode, you will see count 2. Count 2 means dual mode. 38 is the count. We just ran 38 containers through. To reset the count back to 0 on these 5 lanes, there's a button here. Push the button and it resets the count to 0. Now these 5 lanes are ready to count. Okay, on this side of the machine, it's different. On this side of the machine, the count shows up on this screen. Here, you can see a total count of 9. Profile of 10, and I'll show you what that is in a minute, but the count is 9. To reset the count, we hit this reset button. But first, we're going to print a receipt. So we hit the print sign on the panel, and the receipt prints out. And this is what a receipt looks like right now. We're going to change this to say Recycle Giant. Okay, you got the focus?
Yep.
Okay, now over here, going back to this panel, we're going to reset the count, which says 9. We're going to hit the reset count button, and it goes to 0. And now these 5 lanes are ready to count cleaners. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to stop the bell by hitting the stop button. And we're going to change it over to a 10-lane machine. To change it over to a 10-lane machine, the separator comes out. Not that easy, I guess. I'll get it. I'll get it, maybe. Maybe we gotta make it a little bit easier to get a separator comes out. The machine is ready to accept all 10 lanes, but first we need to program it. On the panel, we go into setup. We hit, it's looking for a password. The password is E. We hit the return, it's enter. So now we're ready to program the change. So we're going to go into setup, and we're going to go to installed features. And we have on the installed features, we have dual count, and we're going to disable the dual count. So that means it's going to not be in dual count mode, it's going to be in a 10 count mode. And then we go back to main screen, we go to log out, and now we're ready to, all 10 lanes will count. And all 10 lanes will count, and we'll be able to get a receipt printed. Notice here that the CT2 symbol is gone. So now you know from that we're in the 10-lane setup.